It's 11 p.m., the night before your final exam, and there it is. That familiar panic, creeping in as you scroll through your phone, knowing that textbook is sitting on your desk, unopened. You can feel the weight of your grade, the stress, and the guilt. You tell yourself, just 5 more minutes. But who are you kidding? This isn't just about one exam anymore. It's a cycle. If you don't break it now, you're setting yourself up for failure. But it doesn't have to be this way. This isn't just another video with a few lazy study tips. Think of this as your last chance emergency plan. These are the powerful, no-nonsense secrets that top students use to master any subject, even when the clock is ticking. So, forget everything you think you know about cramming. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step system to not only survive tomorrow's exam, but to actually walk in there and succeed. This is about more than just studying. It's about learning to perform under pressure, a skill that applies far beyond the classroom. High-stakes situations always require a clear plan. Speaking of high-stakes situations, if you're looking at investing in crypto in 2026, check out the link in the description. It's a resource smart investors are using to make gains and avoid losing money. First things first, your mission is damage control. You can't learn everything, so stop trying. Right now, you're focusing only on what's manageable and what will get you the most points. Grab a piece of paper and your course outline. I want you to identify the topics that carry the most weight on the exam. This is not the time to finally master that chapter you've never even read. Your focus is on 2 things: high-impact topics you partially understand and easy marks. Prioritize the concepts that you know were emphasized in class or showed up on past papers. Be ruthless. If a topic is only worth 5% of the grade and you know absolutely nothing about it, cross it off. Let it go. Be a surgeon. Cut away the non-essential to save the patient, your grade. Do this for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break, and then repeat the cycle. Passive reading is your enemy. Rereading your notes feels productive, but trust me, it's a trap. Your brain isn't actually locking anything in. We're going on the offensive with a technique called active recall. Active recall is simply the process of actively trying to remember information instead of passively looking at it. Set a timer for 25 minutes. For those 25 minutes, you are not a reader. You are a tester. Grab a blank sheet of paper and write down everything you can possibly remember about a key topic without looking at your notes. Then, check your notes to see what you missed. Do practice questions. Explain a concept out loud to the wall. Active recall forces your brain to build and strengthen the neural connections, which is what locks information into your memory. You might think pulling an all-nighter is some kind of badge of honor. It's not. It's self-sabotage. Sacrificing sleep is one of the absolute worst things you can do before an exam. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, transferring what you just studied from short-term to long-term storage. Pulling an all-nighter is like spending hours filing books in a library, only to have a janitor come in and throw them all in the trash at midnight. Look, you need at least a few hours of sleep for your brain to actually process and retain the information you just crammed. So, you need a hard cutoff time for studying. Whether it's 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., pick a time and honor it. Before you stop, pack your bag for the exam, lay out your clothes, and then shut it all down. Getting even a short period of quality sleep is infinitely more valuable than 1 more hour of blurry-eyed reading. And before we get into our final game-changing step, a quick but important note. Just as you need a strategy to secure your grades, you need one for your finances. For those investing in crypto in 2026, we've got a link in the description that shows what experienced investors are doing to protect their portfolios and stay ahead of the curve. Alright, your plan has one last phase, and it happens the moment the exam begins. The second they say begin, don't even look at the questions. Instead, take the first 2 to 3 minutes to perform a brain dump. A brain dump is where you immediately write down all the key formulas, dates, vocabulary, and concepts you memorized onto your scrap paper. This does 2 powerful things for you. First, it clears your mind of the anxiety of, oh no, what if I forget? Second, it creates a personal cheat sheet you can reference throughout the exam. You've spent the night forcing information into your short-term memory. This is your chance to get it down on paper before it has a chance to disappear. You're going to get through this. But this panic? Let's make a pact, right now, that this is the last time you feel it. Cramming is a tool for emergencies, not a lifestyle. The real secret of top students isn't their ability to cram. It's consistency. Starting tomorrow, I want you to make a 1% change. I'm not asking you to promise 3 hours of studying a day. Instead, build an atomic habit. After you brush your teeth, review 5 flashcards. That's it. You're not just a person who studies, you are becoming the kind of person who is prepared. Don't wait until your next deadline to change. Master your time, master your mind, and success will follow. You've got this. Good luck.